Welcome back to the American Railfan, everybody. In today's video, we go back to the CN Superior sub to see how many GEVOs we can find. I get to Ladysmith at about 9:45 a.m. to catch a northbound stack train. And sure enough, it turns out to be the northbound Q119, which comes out of Memphis, Tennessee, I believe, and goes to Roberts Bank, BC. About 5 hours later, northbound stack train shows up, another one. This one is probably going to be Q199, which starts out at Markham Yard in Homewood, Illinois, and goes to Prince Rupert, BC. After the QN99 passes, I move up to Milepost 360.5 on County Road J. And when we get there, the signal is originally a solid yellow, and then as I'm walking back to get a video, it upgraded to green. Just a bit later, here comes a Northbound Manifest of M343. This one starts out at Kirkyard in Gary, Indiana, goes to Symington Yard in Winnipeg, Manitoba, Canada. Well, it won't be at Symington Yard anytime soon due to a derailment up by the Canada border. I moved up to Canaday Rd just north of Exeland to catch the first southbound, probably all day. This southbound is the L564. It starts out at Pokagama Yard in Superior, Wisconsin and goes to Stevens Point. And here's the defect detector at Milepost 368.7 in Exeland giving a report.
CN detector, mile 368.7. Southbound, no defects. Temperature 66F. Total axles 158. Speed 57. detector out.
Yeah, today on March 29th wasn't a very good day of rail fanning because there was a derailment just south of the Manitoba border on the CN Sprague sub up in somewhere in Minnesota where like 14, 17 cars derailed off the train. At least nobody was injured, but this affected the entire transcon between Chicago and Winnipeg. So there probably won't be a train any southbound south of the derailment for a while until it's all cleaned up. Northbounds will be fine, except they will probably be sitting near the derailment as they keep piling up. But anyways, I hope you enjoyed this video. Make sure to like and subscribe if you want to. I got at least 4 trains, which wasn't as bad as I thought it'd be. But stay tuned for the big trip to Cajon Pass and trains around California. See you in the next one.